St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Evening Edition, May 30th, 1925. Good evening, dear listeners. Edmund Pruitt, addressing you as the village clock strikes 6 on this most agreeable Saturday. The day has fulfilled its meteorological promise, with sunshine persisting throughout the afternoon in precisely the manner Mr. Higgins predicted. Several residents took advantage of these favourable conditions to visit the pond gazebo, which continues to attract admiration following its recent renovation. Mr. Fletcher was observed conducting a minor adjustment to one of the railings shortly after lunch, ensuring what he terms optimal structural integrity. The parish hall ensemble's morning rehearsal has yielded favourable results, with the Reverend Holloway expressing particular satisfaction regarding the integration of Mr. Finchley's percussion contributions. Mrs. Pemberton has completed her arrangements of 3 traditional hymns to be performed during tomorrow's service. Young Timothy Wilson has been assigned specific rhythmic passages following extensive consultation between Mr. Finchley and the Reverend, with careful consideration given to maintaining appropriate devotional atmosphere. Miss Eleanor Blackwood's botanical survey has progressed with scholarly efficiency. The Cambridge researcher spent several hours documenting the unusual dandelion varieties at Hawthorn Lodge, where Mr. Finchley provided refreshments and expressed considerable interest in her preliminary findings. Dr. Peterson reports that his cousin has already identified several specimens warranting further study, including a meadow flower displaying unusual petal formations that may represent a localized variant. Constable Porter, who happened to be passing during the afternoon, assisted in transporting several specimen containers to Dr. Peterson's garden shed, where Miss Blackwood has established her research station. The tea room experienced substantial Saturday patronage, with Mrs. Hartley's lavender shortbread receiving numerous favourable comments. Colonel Weatherby, wearing his newly acquired pocket square, was observed sampling this offering while reviewing his ornithological notes. Miss Fairweather reports that orange slices were requested by 7 patrons, confirming their successful integration into the establishment's standard service arrangements. Mrs. Barnes's leghorn hen produced a second egg shortly after 3 o'clock, maintaining what Dr. Peterson now describes as a pattern of avian productivity worthy of scientific documentation. The doctor has begun corresponding with a colleague at the Regional Agricultural College regarding this phenomenon, suggesting possible publication in their quarterly bulletin. Mr. Clarence Whitby reports that his rhubarb continues to thrive following harvest, with several stalks displaying promising development for what he cautiously suggests might represent a secondary crop of modest proportions. Mrs. Hargrove has indicated her preservation equipment remains at the ready, should this possibility materialize. That concludes our evening report. This is Edmund Pruitt, bidding you good night from St. Mary Netherton, where Saturday concludes in peaceful anticipation of tomorrow's spiritual observances and modest weekend pleasures.